Good morning. Good morning. I obviously have to fix the camera. Alright. Full moon in Cancer vibes. I didn't even make my coffee yet. A little bit of a slow morning. I think what's going to be most difficult for me is I need to boost you up a little bit. What did I use yesterday? I can't hang you because I moved my bed. I moved my room all the way around. That glare. Alright, I probably have better luck doing this. Alright, I'll do that. This is on my legs. Baby, we can work it out, that song. Alright, you guys jump on. Good morning. I'm going to make my coffee. I tried so many times to get back on to you guys yesterday. I finally said, fuck it. Just fuck it. Can't be bothered. Like, it was insane. What the fuck? Just... Morning. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Please tell me advice. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's a new sound. I like that one, buddy. What's that? I like it. Is there a birdie outside? What's going on there? Alright. Pasquale. I wonder if it's talking about that bridge right before you go into Maine, Pasadena. Pasquale. Huh. Passasquam. Oh, I don't know what they're trying to tell me here. Good morning. So, full moon Cancer vibes. I mean, I was trying to go live, and it was just like nothing, and then again, nothing, and then my computer, the stream, at this point, it just wouldn't even let me go live. I mean, I must have tried like 8 times. I was sitting here for 20 minutes, and I said, nope, I'm all done. I'm all done. And then yesterday, with this full moon in Cancer, I was just going pee this morning, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing good with this full moon in Cancer. Like, usually it could get the best of me. And then I was like, wake up, Courtney. I did yesterday, but not in the sense like, I had to like talk myself out of like depression or something. It was weird. It was like I was having a conversation with myself. Like, nope, don't allow it. This can't be a thing. Yada, yada, yada. So I was like, welcome to fucking full moon in Cancer court, just thinking it wasn't going to hit, but then there it comes. That would drive me nuts. So I really felt like I was talking myself out of it, which is very strange. All right. And I think it's just hitting me. My little sabbatical is hitting me. Where is my coffee thing? And I have my table against the wall because I had to move some things, and I don't like that either. Technically, I'm against the wall, but I have a huge opening right there, so it makes me feel a little better because the hallway's there. I just had to keep moving things around the room to see what would work best for me, and I finally found the spot. So, and the table's just best out of the way too, because I won't be sitting at it for weeks, I don't think. I'll have to do it from my bed. Typical Cancer, right? Eating in bed, chatting in bed, you know. So, all right, let's. And actually, as I was laying in bed last night, I was like, how do I want to do this read? Because there was so many, and like something came to me. Let me see if I can remember. What are the odds of my crystal being right there? I haven't broke that out in a little while. I really gotta clean it all. Put my other crystals around it, I guess. So, I almost want to write caution, but like in the sense, emotions. And I think it's just one of those things that are just gonna like completely creep. I should just make one of these and peel it every day. Get one of those cheesy calendars that you peel every day. But it's like cat memes or something. One of the girls got it for Christmas or Yankee Swap with a cat calendar. And I was like, how did it end up in my house, in my room? So, yeah. And yesterday I was For those who don't know, I read in my room. The other little bedroom is too small for my bed and dresser and peanut butter. So, but I started doing it that way too. But for some reason yesterday it like came back to me for some reason. I was like, that's strange. Because in all reality, I could stick all this in the other room down here, but then I think it would just feel empty. All my plants are out here, all my, So I don't know why that crossed my mind yesterday, but it did. So it could just be like rearranging vibes. Just getting some lotion. But yeah, I would just. It's an emotional moon. So maybe I could say, yeah, funny. And I really thought that it didn't hit me yesterday. And then I was literally just going pee this morning. I was just telling people, Jen, I was like, just going pee. And I was like, oh, full moon in Cancer. And I'm like, oh, like, thank God it hasn't hit me. And sure as fuck did yesterday. I had to talk myself out of depression. It was very weird, very strange. And like talk myself out of getting depressed or getting in a stage of depression with just stuff that's, coming up. And I was just like, oh, fuck. And it was only a matter of time before that was going to hit me. You know what I mean? But yesterday was like real life. Not crying or anything like that, but like it hit me and I was just like, you're not going there, Coy, you're not going there. So just had to remind myself, full moon in fucking Cancer. I want to figure out, I think I was going to pull one of each card. Yeah, and then clarify the card. Is that what I was seeing? I actually saw it. Spirit was showing me how I was going to lay it out. They do that once in a while. Okay, so what I'm going to do with these cards, I'm going to lay these cards first. And what I'm going to do with these cards is give you a little bit of clarification. 1, 2, 3. Off my computer. Well, a little bit of focus. So, and I keep contemplating. I don't know if I really want those, but I pulled them out. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could also do the next 6 days. No. Let's... Because the full moon in Cancer, here's the thing with this one, because it's so strong and potent. I'm hearing it's water. But, and then I got pulled to fire is like water and fire, but it's usually like oil and water. This energy will last. Today is really at its peak. It peaks the day of, and a day or two after is really the peak of the full moon.
like beforehand, with days, like factors, a couple days before, it's a different feeling from when it actually full moon and then peaks and dwindles. So maybe I just grab 3 different scenarios for for the next 4 days. So like Tuesday to Friday. So let me edit this. What's today's date? 14th. 14th. I can't even think. 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. Right? This day is the 14th, Wednesday, 15th, 16th, 17th. Yeah. Oh, I did 2024 by accident. Okay. All right. I actually forgot, but just meet me at the house. My house. Have a good day at work. So I'm going to grab a card for the rest, for not each individual 4 days, but for the next 4 days till Friday, which Friday midnight. Okay, so hopefully waking up Saturday morning is better, which I think is I don't think I've ever said anything like that in the sense of till Friday. AM all Friday. And then, so I want to pull on what the focus is. No, I want to pull on the energy, and then when I clarify what you should be focusing on. Oh, well then that means, okay. Just when I thought I was ready. See, I knew Spirit was going to want it a certain way when I saw them lay it out last night. Hi, I know. You have to go in there. I know, I took away. He's like, what the fuck? I took away his, the stand. I didn't want him sitting over my head. It was in the middle of the window. You still have it. It's just in a different spot, Betsy. I'm sorry. Very sorry. You know what I can do for you though, real quick? I can put up the lamp in front of the window for you. I have a stand-up lamp, but there's a whole bunch of hay and toys in it. for him so he can see out the window. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right. Crystal, I don't know why are they making this difficult? So I think that's you're going to find something difficult, but you're going to get through it. Again, it's just the full moon in Cancer. It wants you to recognize, reflect, accept, move forward. Don't sit with it, okay? I think this is going to hit people in different ways, to be quite honest with you. And it's going to be heavy. This is a heavy one. It almost feels like this is a different transit, something in the sky. It almost feels like this is going to hit differently than it ever has. But you know what, guys? That would actually make sense because of all the stuff that's going on and how we've been switching into 4D for the last few months, that all the moons should probably feel different than that. And I just picked up on it now. And you know what I'm realizing? Full moon in Cancer. Then I think it was the new moon in Cancer that brought me to do all those readings for the rest of the year. No, but it was something that triggered, I think like every transit, something was in fucking Cancer except for like 2 things. So I wonder if this is like a wrap up before we move into a different energy. But I feel like this one has like a grand finale, is what I'm being told. So I don't know. That was Cancer and Venus. And then I did the last 3 months. I think I did October, November, December. I just don't know why we're finding ourselves. I'm finding myself back in this situation real quick. Wow. I almost feel like each stack should be a planet. But I don't know the transits right now, and it's not like that, and I don't want to pull them all up. So just know it's something happening in the sky with this transit. I do know, I screenshotted it, I do know coming up at the end of January, we have almost a full alignment in the sky. I don't know if this is influencing. There must be an influence here. God, I have so many pictures I gotta get rid of. And it won't be like that again for like a long time. Seeing it so crystal clear. What is the transit lining up at the end of January 2025? Not the transit, the planet. Planets lining up. Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. I never say it like that. Uranus will all be in the sky, visible. I had a different picture. These ones are more. Whoa, wow. What? Yeah, my head. Holy shit. Okay. Yep, this is linked to that. Whew. Okay. And they're all going to be visible. Depending on where you're located. But at the last, I think it was last week, I think I saw it was the moon, Saturn, and one other one that was pretty clear. So get ready to see our 6 or 7 planets in dazzling planet parade. So I believe that is the 28th. The 25th. Here's one from Debunking January 25th, Planetary Alignment. Huh? All right, these are each 1 minute. Let's see what they have to say.
It's the beginning of a new year, and the planets look like they've lined up in the night sky, but they're not really aligned. In fact, the planets have never, ever formed a perfect line of space, and they never will. The solar system will be destroyed before they even have a chance, but at least they'll look aligned this entire month. That's because Venus, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter will all be on the same side of the sun as us. My apologies to Pluto and Mercury. So when we're not facing the sun during the daytime, we can see these planets. Kind of. You can't see Uranus or Neptune without a telescope, but they're there. This is called a planetary parade, and this is going to peak between January 21st and 25th, but you can see it now. These planets aren't going to form a line. They're going to form an arc in the night sky, and what you're seeing is the plane of the solar system. The Earth isn't flat, but the solar system kind of is. This is very cool to see because what you're basically seeing is the plane of dust and gas that Earth and every other planet in the solar system rolled up like a snowball from. And you can use any free stargazing app to help you find all the planets. Happy stargazing! And if you want more videos like this, you can follow me in a place that I can't mention on this app. But here it is.
I was just trying to explain that to Mia yesterday, so perfect.
Okay, we've got to talk about this. You've probably seen a post like this saying that 7 planets will be lined up perfectly on January 25th. But is it true? Sadly, no. But behind the misinformation, there is an amazing sight to look forward to in the sky this month. So what's wrong here? First, the planets won't be lined up behind each other like this. This is technically possible, but it will only happen every 396 billion years. Our sun is only 4.5 billion years old, and it will be dead in another 5 billion years. So we'll almost certainly never see this happen. And it's definitely not happening on January 25th. Planets will line up across Earth's evening sky. But because they orbit our sun on a flat plane, the planets always move along a single line in our sky. We call this line the ecliptic. But here's the good news. The January 2025 evening sky is amazing for planets. You would see 7 at once, since Mercury's in the morning sky, and Neptune and Uranus are too faint to see without optical. 4 bright planets, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, are all clearly visible at the same time. One of the best planetary displays we've seen in years. Oh, and it's not just January 25th. These 4 planets will be up for all of January. Start looking up to sunset as soon as the sky gets dark. And take in the feeling of being inside a 3-dimensional solar system, traveling through space alongside those other worlds you see in your sky.
Hold on, I gotta bring Alana somewhere later. What is going on over here? Is that you, Kessel? We would have to leave my house at 3:30. So I'd prefer if you came here, and I also have to pick Mia up from work at 6. on YouTube right now. I'll get back to you in a little while. Okay. Sorry about that. So, yeah. And I did. Some of you guys should have already been seeing it last week. Me and Mia were. And I was explaining. I'm like, I got out of the car and I was like, oh, well, there's the Big Dipper. And she's like, I'm like, constellations. She's like, constellations. I was like, really? Really right now? But you couldn't see the other one. But that one and that one, and then there's a faded one here. And she's like, oh, she's like, you mean like Sagittarius or something, like in that song, something about constellations. And I don't remember what song it was, but it was a familiar song. And I'm like, yes, Mia. I'm like, you didn't learn, like, how did you not learn about like constellations at school? And they really don't go over stuff like that unless science does, but it's actually usually in middle school. So by the time you get to high school, they're not talking astrology when it comes to science, which I think is pretty fucking sad. You know? So I was fucking shocked when she said there was no classes that. Yeah, so sad. Oh, you guys, yeah, so you're aware of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like in middle school, but like she doesn't, like she hardly remembers, you know what I mean? And like I know in kindergarten or like younger, like the planets are hanging on the ceiling, but they're not really understanding what they are. They understand, but it's not something they're going to carry with them because it's like they drop it. And she's like, maybe even middle school they taught me. I was like, I don't know. So I was, she's like, oh, is that what it means in that song? And I was like, yes. You know? So very, very disappointing, if you ask me. I was kind of in shock, like, what the fuck? So you know that guy that I showed you on my messenger where he was kind of rhyming something? I came across him again the other day and I was dying laughing. I forget which one it is. And I think he did it. And I think he did it. I actually wanted to send that to Nick. I was talking to my brother yesterday. So this guy puts together.
This is one of the most powerful drinks you can put into your body for swollen lymph nodes. It helps to boost your immunity.
I wanted to share that with you, but I'm getting pulled to that guy I want right this second. Maybe I didn't. But look how cute this is. My favorite song too. You don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Get 'em, Caesar. So, yeah, I thought that was priceless, and it had my favorite song on it, too. I love when people sing in the well. You should go check it out. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm going to have to adjust to this cord thing and fix it afterwards, but for now, it's going to be in the way. But I'm on wood now, so that's nice. I can move around. Okay. But that guy, we were talking about school. Remember he was rhyming about something like if, I don't remember what it was, but it was kind of like silly. So he must have a whole channel, and he just does rhymes when it comes to things. It's like the old school rhymes, like your head bone's connected to your knee bone connected to your, tailbone. Like, we know that's not the way it goes, but that's just an example. I showed it, I think, last week. And again, I came across another one, which I think is great, because I feel like kids can pick up on that. Even teenagers can pick up on it. In the sense of like, oh, it's catchy. You know what I mean? So there's that. And yeah, there's that. And before I forget, I wanted to send, hold on, my brother, he's having a tough time. And I said, you and everybody on this planet, Nick, who sent me that original video? Amy, maybe? I haven't checked any of that out yet, but I just went into it like I looked. So, I will have to go back in and respond to you, but heads up, Amy. Megan, same thing. Oh, houseplant thing. Awesome sauce, thank you. Which one am I looking for? It's this one, right? No. This one with the eclipse.
I am.
Okay. I just wanted to send those to my brother, because he does. He's always like, we talk, and he knows I do this stuff. But I tell him about the transits and all that. Like, he knew about his, he's like, not as deep as you, Courtney, but Max, get down. You're not going to sit there and do that to him. He knew about, his Saturn return, Jupiter return. Like, but the thing is, what disappoints him is like life didn't really get better for him. It made a big shift. But I think a lot of people with Jupiter always expect, a reward. But sometimes it expands as a reward sometimes, but it can also expand on other issues that if like you take care of now, because, like mental health, whatever it is, it will benefit you for the next transit, stuff like that, right? So like when he notices things like that and comes across it, he's not understanding the depth of how it works, though, But I'll have to send him the new channel. He wants to know about that because he mentioned it yesterday in the sense of like, hey, remember when you were talking about that and then it happened? I was like, yes, I have a whole channel. So again, like, nobody even knows about these other channels. I keep saying that to you. And again, like, it's not a secret. I don't get it. Let me pee and let's do cards. I love this one because it spins. Okay. Ooh, did you just say peanut butter? I'm going to try my new glasses. I think he just said peanut butter. I've been hearing him say things now, but not like he's still saying it in a chirp. But eventually he'll say it in like how we talk. You know? Oh, yes, I am talking about you. Hello. He's like, Mom, I'm right here. He was on my shoulder. I was talking about you. Yeah, you're my baby. I just love you. You're the bestest in the whole wide world. Doodle, 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 Elmo's world. Huh. You're the cutest thing ever. So, Cancer full moon seems to be a little bit of reminiscing as well. I'm not reminiscing, no, but that's what I'm being told. Okay, so I need my glasses in here. Okay, this opens. Yep. New glasses. I went with a completely new look. And I did add some color. So it's a big difference from that look to that look. But it worked for me. So, and then I got my driving glasses. But the thing about these, I can see great looking right now. But if I look at a distance more than like 3 feet, they're awful. Because my distance glasses are my driving glasses or like TV glasses. So I'm going to have to get used to that because I'm pretty sure this is a bifocal or no. I didn't get a bifocal. That's why I got 2 pairs of glasses. But these are, it's going to take time for my eyes to adjust. But, oh, see, like reading you, if I zoom in, is very clear and bigger. It's just going to be an adjustment, that's for sure. They can't help themselves but to promote their own business. Smart. Smart. Smart little cookies. But I don't want to keep 2 pairs of glasses on me. I don't think that was the best decision I made. I should have just did bifocals. All right. So the 14th through the 17th, right? 18th. What's the date? 14th. I've already done this. And it was right. So 14, 15, 16, 17. So really until the morning of the 19th a.m. I don't want to wear that. All right, Papa. I need to... Oh, I think he's staring at my glasses. He hasn't seen those yet. What do you think about my glasses? Huh? Look at that white little head turning in even whiter. You're so damn cute. All right, so I'm going to throw the energy with these cards, the current energy. And then when I clarify, we'll see. All right, what time is it? All right, current energy for the 14th to 18th a.m., I guess. Faith. Hey, stop pecking at my head. Hey, my head is not a nest. Thank you. 14th to 18th, 12 a.m. Cancer full moon. Hey, enough. Hey, enough. Get over here. My head is not a fucking nest. Got it? Thank you. Hey, is this real life right now, buddy? No, I'm not kidding. Here, eat your num-nums. Eat your num-nums. Thank you. The There might be something that pops up, a minor situation. Got Guardian. (14th) through the 18th, 12 a.m. Hey, cut the shit! Are you fucking serious right now, dude? Okay, so we'll just do the 14th to the 17th. Off the computer. Oh my gosh, everything's so different for him. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Hey, what the actual fuck are you doing? That's mine. That's Mama's hair. You're being naughty and you're not listening. Okay? No. You have your own hay. You have your own stuff. Okay? One more time, I'm going to get aggravated. Hey! No, what did I say? No more. I was actually going to shut the bathroom door, but I don't want him to look at that as a punishment either. Oh, he just went right back on me. You're going to be tested off of that. Oh my God, he's not stupid. So when I say something's going to come in, I don't know what that's all about, but something's going to come in. I don't know if it's going to be like aggravating, but careful how you approach it because, you know, a lot of people be like, put him in his cage. I don't want to do that. He already doesn't like going in there, and he's supposed to want to go there and play. It's like his safe spot, right? It's his. It's all his. So I don't want to put him in there as a punishment. And so I was like, okay, I was going to put him in the bathroom, but sometimes I put him in the bathroom when I'm bringing in groceries, so I leave for a little while. Majority of the time, he's out. I don't have to lock him up anymore. So I'm not really sure. I might just have to spray him with a spray bottle for the no situation. Right now he's pecking at the ceiling. Yeah, you're gonna fly right back on me? No, that's mine. No. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if it's clear or not, but hey. Okay. Guess I need the water bottle. Where's the water bottle? I don't know if he knows. Okay. I don't want it to be too. I have it on a straight line for Max. And peanut butter I don't want. I just want like a little mist. That's his no-no. So I don't know. You could have a pet. I'm getting pulled to like a puppy where it's like they're learning. Could be a fucking human learning something new. But I mean, there's something with training this week that must be important. And again, it doesn't have to be like necessarily training an animal. It could just be like training your brain. You know, there's like yesterday I had to convince myself, like, do not get into this energy. Do not get depressed. Like, it's almost like I could feel it coming. Talk shop. Sound check. That's funny. Peanut butter's right on it. So decide. Max, yeah, stop cleaning yourself. If you're new, I'm not being mean to my animals. I love them. I just don't like the cleaning thing. Hey, I said no. One more time, I'm breaking that out. Okay? I'm warning you. That's it. So I think you're going to have to be firm with something here. So you have the number 5, hope, inspiration, faith. 14, breaking down to 5. I said no. Oh, he stayed on my shoulder. I don't know if that's going to work. You got Omega Dragon, harness the divine feminine power and creation, intention, hold your vision, birth, and higher consciousness. Hey, what did I see ya? You got 44, breaks down to an 8. You got the Guardian. You got, I almost said 74, but it's 47. 12, which is a 3. 13, emotional changes, resolve the issue, which is a 4. You have a 1, align with the universe, navigate distractions, sound check at 12, which is a 3, and talk shop number 17, which is an 8. 2 8s. These cards are beautiful. You guys don't even have a glare in the corner, which is nice, right? Off my head. I mean, there's so much that you can do. I mean, you can go in here and play with rocks. I mean, seriously. Why? Look at, you can play with that. Look, it's got a little chain and everything. That's exciting. And over here, something was distractions, right? Or the bottom of the deck. Decide. Oh, navigate distractions. Emotional changes, resolve the issue. Someone could feel lucky or hopeful, which is good. So harness the divine power of creation, intention, hold your vision, birth, and higher consciousness. I kind of really got into the reading around 58, but I'm just noticing all the 8s, 18, 48, 40. 58, 888. Off my head. Oh, he's intentionally doing this, guys. So whatever's happening in this time frame is definitely intentional. But this energy is actually lovely. I don't know what these cards mean. The book is over there. I don't use them that often, but I mean, there's music, there's sound. This is more like listen. It could be the birds, it could be the violin, just the right type of music, not sad music. We had that discussion last week. Hello. Good, how are you? Yes. Hi. Yeah, he got on the bus. He's already at school. Yeah, he's at the high school. He's not at MCC. No. Did the other one did Jose go? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, yep. So he's at school. You're very welcome. Bye-bye. That was the school bus company. Didn't know if he was going to the college. Okay. So they could have something to do with a child, school bus. I'm like, okay, senior in high school. I'm like, what did he do? What, like, did he do anything on the bus? Like senior year, like, you know? Okay. So no, he didn't. Something, hallelujah. Hallelujah. So I think this is animals. Listen to the sound. I mean, for months now, I've been putting on the birds for you guys, even longer than that in the morning. Some of the birds annoy me. This one that I play for you almost every morning, I can work with it. So, like sound check. Maybe things that are like high in pitch might bother you this week. Because you might want to journal, because there's distractions, but not enough where I think it's going to like lay you out for days and overthinking. And there's something like magical or mystical, like there's I don't know who this energy is when it comes to hope, but off my head, inspiration, rejuvenation, intention, hold your vision, birth of higher consciousness, harness the divine feminine power of creation. So it's to me it's like a little topsy-turvy, but not enough where I think it would send you in depression. If it sends you into like that type of depression, because I've never experienced that chit chat with myself, so it's a message for you guys too. Like, if you feel yourself getting there, just with like bad self-talk, you do not want to be in bad self-talk with the next 4 days with this energy, because I kind of feel like you talk your way out of something here, like your own higher consciousness in a way, you can escape this energy of feeling trapped. And off my head, and somebody is definitely looking out for you as well. Others, you could be the guardian at the same time, watching over your chicklings. I played that video because now I'm seeing like the animals. I played that video only because I sent it to a couple people, but I came across it and I was like, oh, good vibes, But then I forgot the song that was actually attached to, so that can stir up something. Like for me, it's beautiful. Like I can't explain it. Like it's just absolutely beautiful, that song. It doesn't, I guess depending on my energy, oh, I lost one pendulum. Depending on my energy, you know, I'm usually pretty smart about when I listen to music and when I don't. Typically I'd talk shop. But I also feel like you're talking to like animals. There's something big with it. There must be something big this week with animals as well. Huh. I don't know what it is. How do I figure it out? Okay. I can't really use right this second. It's going to take some time to adjust. I swear I go that far out and it's blurry. Ghost is not. The ghost deck is not going to help me. Which one is this? No. No. Every deck that I have available is either cats or birds. I got crows, tarot, the cat's right there. I wanted something like brighter outside. I wanted to see. Let's just see what's going on with the animals with this deck. What's going on with the animals this week? I just got pulled to a mouse. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
The significant meaning behind a mouse.
A mouse symbolizes endurance, focus, wit, fertility, and opportunism, as well as disease and death. In many traditions, it is seen as a symbol of resourcefulness, adaptability, and survival instincts. This is from yourtango.com and astrology.com.
Thank you. So
Sure
endurance, focus, and free will. What was the other one that I was being pulled to? Oh, adapting. So I don't know. God, I think the birds, mice, cats. I think it's more outside too. I just got pulled to an African elephant, so I don't know. But I'm getting like their vibration. Yeah, you're hearing things. Whatever's going on with these planets, like what, like all of January is starting now with this full moon in Cancer. Let me see if I can tune into the animals, but now it's in Leo. I wanted the Cancer one yesterday. It's full moon in Cancer. Yeah, I know, but I wanted that for Cancer. It was like all positive too, but it just moved into Leo. So Leo, Scorp, Libra. Around the 5th, the 23rd through the 26th is Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. And then it ends, the month ends with Aquarius, last 2 days in Pisces. I am getting pulled to like significant days, like maybe the 4th and the 6th, the 12th, the 13th, the 15th, the 17th. Didn't I used to say something about the 17th about the following month? Remember in December, November, December, there was a date in January I kept saying. I don't know if it's the 17th, but you also have the 19th, 20th. Wow, you have this weekend coming up is going to be a great weekend to make some positive changes here. It's all Libra. And then it goes into Scorpio. So that would make sense because the next 4 days until like the 18th. So again, today Cancer, Leo, tomorrow Leo, 16th is Leo, but it's also Virgo, and then 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. Libra until it goes into Scorpio and then Sag. So I feel like it's going to be graceful, believe it or not, from here on out, even though it might not seem graceful, guys. You have a lot of days here where there's like, see, like the 19th, 18th night, it's just like one zodiac and the moon's going to be in it for 3 days starting the 18th, which is nice. And then it was smooth out, and then it smooths out again into like solid Sag for like 4 days. It's not too topsy-turvy. But then it goes into Aquarius, Pisces at the very end of the month, around the 28th. So there might be some questioning there, but there should probably be a new moon around there too, yeah. So what's going on with the animals? Panda bear. That's like Japan, China, right? Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. Temperance. I think animals are going to be taken. But like legally. Like say you had one in your apartment and you've been hiding it. You know, they're going to take legal action. You got to keep calm here, though, because something here with the King of Swords is usually authority when it comes to, because I'm looking at like public animals, like in the sense of what this is. So I don't know if they're planning to take out certain animals. And I got pulled to Australia fires again. So again, like, I don't know if that's going to happen or if that's telling me like this was like intentional. What is the Six of Pentacles when it comes? Because I feel like they're having a conversation, but, you know, you got the Fool. Yeah, see, I don't know how I feel about that. I got helicopters in the back of the sky. He's playing with a match. He's got like a scraggly old dog. Hopefully it's healthy. It's like an alley dog. What's his temperance? Judgment. Damn. You might find yourself in a situation where you save an animal and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do this. I had a dream last night. I rescued a cat. Cats are very positive in dreams, but it was like orange and white with blue eyes. And I was like, I can't take it home. because I was like living here. I'm like, I can't have 3 cats. I'm never doing 3 cats again. 2 at the most. I don't remember how the dream finished, but I think they said they were just going to like keep it for me. And the night before, I had a dream of little black kittens, or last week. But they had some white on them. But mostly black. And I was like choosing between a black cat and that cat. But I was like, oh my gosh, the blue eyes were like crystal blue, like the moon here. Like it was, so there could be somebody might have blue eyes, but, or that looks like they glow at night, you know. And then I looked at the black cat, and I remember my other cat, Cyrus. He was all black. He was amazing. He got hit by a car. I didn't want to let him out, but we had found him, and even after he got neutered, he was still spraying at the door. So he'd been an outside cat by himself for a year or so, you know. So that was a tough one. But I feel like they're meeting. What's this King of Swords? Like they're meeting. I mean, somebody could have. People might be getting new animals. I mean, I don't know. 9 of Cups. But it's almost like that's like a sad 9 of Cups. You were hearing the voice of Courtney in there. I was live. That's awesome. Oh, you were hearing it while you were dreaming. Woke up just now, realized your video didn't play. Play it before I fell asleep. You know what, Clara? You know what I've been realizing too with videos as I fall asleep? I'll wake up and they don't even follow through. If you guys notice that, if you listen to YouTube at night and you fall asleep, like I'll find it like where I kind of fell asleep, as if like I stopped it while I was sleeping without realizing I was stopping it. Because typically I'll wake up the next morning and it's all the way done. The video's all the way done, you know. I've been noticing that, so I'm like, that's fucking weird. Amy's noticing it too. Isn't that fucking weird? It's so weird to me. Jen's noticing it too, yeah. As if like we can just pick up where we left off. I don't get it. But I have been picking up on that. I'm also getting somebody wants a new start here. I don't know if they have animals. This is, I'm getting that, though, as authority. There could be a new species of animal. I don't know if you'd hear about it this week, but you might, like discovering a new species of animal, like some just be people who have like a heavy heart. An animal might pass away this weekend. I hope not. Oh, I actually responded to somebody on Facebook the other day, lost his dog. I don't usually respond to things like that. And the way I worded it too was a little strange. I typically don't word things that way. And then I just saw pet lovers. Oh, my dad liked it. Of course he did. I wrote, he lost his little puppy. And I wrote, I'm so sorry. We are better humans for the loss that we endure. The love, it's unconditional, and we are blessed while we have them. Again, I am sorry. I know it's hard. Eventually, another one will get the same love that you've been able to give. Hang in there. Like, it's so hard, and people are like, oh no, I'm never gonna get another cat. I'm never gonna get another dog. I literally hold animals since I've been an adult as they die, and a lot more than I'd like. But you have to remember, I also had a snake, and when he didn't eat the rats, they became pets, and I held all of them in my hand. You know what I mean? In my arms. When cats get put down, I told myself I never want to hold a cat when they get put down again, because they almost like they flop right out of your hand and fall. This could be an animal visiting you as well. But the way I worded it, like, we're better humans, to own animals. Like, it's a privilege. And eventually you'll be able to give that love again to another animal when you're ready, Because I think I kind of got that vibe off of him, like, I'm not doing this again, So the birds that I rescued, Peanut Butter was one of 3. And I held them in my hands while they died, crying the whole entire time. It was awful. Seeing it struggle. Mia just said the other day, she's like, I don't want to do that though. She's like, but if you see an animal on the road and it doesn't look like bloody, or like it kind of looks like it might still be alive, that you should really run it over. It's a humane thing to do, but nobody wants to do that with their tires, but it is the right thing to do, because it's probably suffering because it got hit versus ran over, So there's just something here. Like, I planned on making little bird houses for the little birds. So they had shelter, and I know my dad's like, what the fuck? I'm just going to do it, and hopefully he doesn't take it down. One tiny little bird lives there, and it's lived there for years. So I know it can survive, but I'd still like to do that. So why are you spitting your food out? Somebody could come across an injured animal, or again, a cat. Like, 2 times I've dreamt about kittens. What does it mean when you dream about kittens with blue eyes? A kitten is an opportunity, a friend, soft nature. Blue eyes, you're in the state of great self-confidence, and you have healthy self-esteem. Also means new beginnings. What does it mean when you dream of an orange and white cat? A blend of creativity, playfulness, and the need for balance in a new beginning. That's so funny, because that's all right here with like temperance and balance and 6 of coin, creativity with start with the Omega Dragon. Potential negative interpretations, feeling out of control, deception, hidden motives, unresolved conflicts, which is funny because I just looked at here and it says resolve the issue. So I really feel like, how did you feel when you saw the kitten in your dreams? Me, I was psyched. So it's telling me there's, it's out there. You got to go get it. That type of energy. So I don't know. This feels like it might be more of a personal message for those who own cats. But I do see as if like the government is going to sign like a petition or something. That's what's throwing me off here.